Hey guys, welcome to Y&R Daily Update YouTube channel. Today's topics. The rinse Y&R December 23rd. Nick refused to let Matt Clark break Noah and changed the game. Matt Clark targeted Noah, but Nick refused to let him break his son and took control on The Young and the Restless in the December 23 episode of The Young and the Restless. Nick made it clear he would not let Matt Clark destroy his son without consequences. When Noah reached his breaking point and refused to wait for proof or permission, Nick stepped in and took control, shifting the battle with Matt into a far more dangerous phase. Key takeaways: Nick intervened when Noah refused to wait for the family's help. Matt contacted Noah directly and escalated the psychological pressure. Nick took over the confrontation and forced Matt into direct engagement. What happened on Y&R? Noah Lucas Adam reached the end of his patience when his family hesitated to accept that Matt Roger Howarth was responsible for Sienna's Tamara Brown disappearance. He decided he would handle it alone. That defiance didn't last long. Matt called Noah himself, taunting him and deliberately poking at his vulnerabilities. He mocked Noah's concern for Sienna, questioned his motives, and treated the situation like a game. The call rattled Noah and confirmed just how deeply Matt was enjoying the control he had. When Sharon Case tried to intervene, it only heightened Noah's panic. The call ended abruptly, leaving him desperate and terrified that time was running out. That was when Nick Joshua Morrow stepped in. Why it matters for the Newmans. Nick recognized something Noah couldn't see in the moment. Matt's power depended on isolation and fear. As long as Noah was emotionally exposed, Matt held the advantage by taking the phone and calling Matt back himself. Nick changed the dynamic. He didn't plead. He didn't threaten blindly. He offered Matt something he hadn't expected: a negotiation. That move forced Matt out of the shadows. Instead of manipulating Noah, Matt now had to deal directly with Nick, someone who understood leverage, timing, and consequences. Nick wasn't just protecting his son, he was reframing the fight. The fallout for Nick's decision didn't resolve Sienna's fate immediately, but it set the stage for what came next. Matt was no longer dealing with a frightened son acting alone. He was facing a father willing to escalate the situation and force outcomes by refusing to let Matt break Noah emotionally. Nick pushed the conflict into open territory where Matt's mistakes could finally catch up with him. What followed was no longer about intimidation, it was about control, and Nick had just claimed it. Subscribe our channel for more latest update.